Hi Gemini, welcome to your quantum entanglement reading with me, Jocelyn, the quantum queen. Okay, let's see what's going on for your guys' energies. This is for Gemini, sun, moon, or rising. And as always, welcome to my cross watchers. Haha, cross watcher, you could be dealing with a Gemini. The message could actually be for you, so feel free to take it however it resonates with you and your situation. Keep in mind that these are general and timeless readings, and if you guys are wanting to book a one-on-one reading with me, my website information is down below. They are still booked up, but if you subscribe to my website, I'll let you guys know. You'll pretty much get first dibs. I'll send out an email blast when they open back up. And as always, just wanted to say thank you for liking, subscribing, and thank you for all the good karma donations. Okay. So, awesome card. This is why I got all giddy at the beginning, because the first card you have popped out is the door. So you have a new beginning is upon you, and it is better than ever. So I think that you have something new starting up, and I love it. That's the doors that's popping out there. So that's what we're going to dive into. What's on the other side of this door, or what's leading up to it, kind of your process to getting to this new beginning. So let's see what's going on. Okay, so you could be dealing with a water sign. You have the Knight of Cups or the Son of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, maybe. I always get that Cancer connection with you guys. Someone's coming in with an offer. It could be connected to this new door. Let me see what else comes out. If this is a newer energy, like someone wanting to offer their, oh, no way. And the King of Cups. All right, Gem. So there is an emotional connection that you have with a particular person, and there could be talk back and forth about a new beginning that you want to start up. It could be romantic for some of you guys. Don't get caught up by the gender, but there is a lot of emotions here. But it's interesting that there could be an age difference or maturity difference here. As far as one could be more developed in a certain way. And I'm kind of getting a significance around, because the Knight of Cups can be a proposition or someone offering something, but the King of Cups, there's the moon here. So someone here is offering more emotions than the other person, okay, straight up. So that's what I see is going on in this connection. Let me see what else wants to come out here. Hold on really quick. There's the Chariot. There's the Cancer card. So there is a big emphasis on water energy, or this is just a lot of water in a person's chart. Okay. Let's see. Gem. Queen of Swords. Okay, there you are. All right. I get the sense that there's a little bit of a testing out, that this person is going to come in. They're going to try to test your reaction or test how you take things, because they might be feeling a little bit that you're closed off to them, or you're kind of cold. That's kind of the perception that I'm seeing that this person thinks about you, that they're Gem, you might be coming across intimidating and you don't even know it. It's almost like you might have RBF or something, I'm saying that with love. Okay. Let's start with there. So the Four of Swords is coming in over your head. You're, right now I kind of get that you're in possibly just a healing mode, or you're going through a healing process. It could be on your own. Maybe there's a lot of solitude that you have, and you're trying to replenish your energy, possibly from something that depleted you in the past. And I think you're getting close. That's why you have the door. There's a new beginning that's starting up, and some of you guys could have been kind of juggling with this Queen of Swords. Again, don't get caught up by the gender, but I kind of feel as you heal, you're shifting through different energies, as far as the jaded side of the Queen of Swords, or it's the healed side, where you're starting to see glimpses of the positive that came out of some heartbreak, or whatever happened in your past that you've had to heal from. At times you can see glimpses of how it's actually developing you and doing a lot of really positive things for you, but you still have the negative energy that comes up occasionally, and then it kind of clouds your vision of the whole situation, which that's the only real thing that's standing between you and this new beginning, or this door. Does that make sense? So you have coming out here, oh, look at, there's the Chariot right there. You have the Page of Wands. Could be a fire energy here, but I kind of get this sense that during this healing process, what will happen is at times you'll want to take action, and that could be something that you're having to be very consistent about. Like maybe there's a new passion that's actually starting up for you, and maybe at times like you're kind of feeling a little bit like wanting to give up, or how do I say this? Let me see if the cards kind of clarify it. Yeah, I mean, that Chariot card, so that's coming in for your past position. There was something about that you've got this determination, and the more determination that you have about your vision of your future, it's bringing it more into you. But I kind of feel like you've kind of got this tunnel vision at this point. There could be a lot of clarity, and this Four of Swords means as you heal, you're getting more and more clarity and understanding over how to open new doorways for yourself. And it's probably connected to not getting distracted, not allowing things to come in and like maybe pull at your energy. And that's probably the thing that you're learning. So it's this really interesting balance that I'm seeing that you're going through, because as you continue to move forward and really stick to something, Page of Wands, there's more of like passion kind of coming up within you. It's kind of like when you accomplish something, you go through an alchemical shift. And then once you get that elation from that accomplishment, it elevates you, and you might come across it at times. That will stick the more and more, and that's what I feel like is motivating you at this time, is action that you're taking towards something, maybe a hobby or a creative thing that you like to do, but you're seeing the results of it. You're getting some type of accomplishment from it, and that's what I'm talking about with the Nine of Cups. But I feel like what happens as well, coming in to clarify the King of Cups, at times as you heal through this process, you might also go to overindulging times, okay? Because if you don't stick to certain things, like if you sometimes fall behind and you don't move forward, or you allow maybe certain distractions to come in during your healing process, it pulls you into your initial shadow instincts. So maybe you start to get triggered. Maybe it's because you start overanalyzing, or you start thinking about what another person is thinking, and then you kind of lose yourself in someone else's energy. And so then it causes all these chain of reaction events to take place. Did that make any sense? It's like a domino effect. So all of a sudden, when you go through the chemical release of maybe some stress, then you go to soothe yourself by maybe eating or going to an oral fixation. And then maybe it turns into binging, because that can sometimes be the Nine of Cups. It can be overindulgence or binging, because you're going through, if we're going to relate it to the chakras, it's something where like energetically your chakras are still trying to heal. And that's why you're going through this deep, intense healing process. In your fear position, you have the Moon card. So there could be a fear of something unknown. It could be a person. Like, I kind of get the sense that this is tied to a specific person in your environment, that you don't know what they will do or what their next steps will be, or you're kind of like anticipating that a particular person in your life is going to do something or reach out to you or react in a certain way. And so there's this interesting thing about keeping energies to yourself, like kind of being a little bit more, keeping your energy a little bit illusionist. Do you know what I literally just saw with this? It's almost like you have a Harry Potter invisibility cloak on. It's very elusive. It's very like you can hide your energy. And there could be something about either you doing that And this is tied to a specific person that you don't know what's really going on. Again, that's a Cancer card. The moon is tied to Cancer. Maybe it's a Pisces, but that's a definite water energy right there. Lots of things hidden. And you have the Knight of Cups again. Okay, this is good though, because it's actually coming in as the Strength. Because I think there's also a particular person, because you've got a few different elements coming in. You've got the Knight of Cups twice, you've got the King of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Page of Wands. I think there also could be another person in some way, shape, or form in your reality. Maybe a friend or something like that. But your Strength, which is fascinating, is kind of putting your emotions in the right direction, or if someone's coming at you, just making sure that their intentions are correct. You know what I mean? Like, and not diving into something too quickly, because this Page of Wands, that's probably some type of attraction or fire inside of you. And that's why it's kind of like, try to redirect it at this time. I don't know, there's a lot of passionate energy there. In your mind is the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like there's something that you're really trying to accomplish right now, and it's demanding a lot of your focus. And that's why at times, like, what I get the sense of is at times it's a little bit challenging for you to really stick with this, because you don't always have every single thing. Like, what happens is you get all up in your mind and think, you start imagining it to be really, really big. And then when you actually start applying it, it doesn't really turn out the way that you're expecting. And you need to just let it develop. That's resourcefulness, and just like working with the elements that you have around you to accomplish what you want. Your final outcome card is the Seven of Pentacles. And I'm actually going to take it with the World card too, because I get this sense, look at this, the Six of Swords is right after it. There's a completion that you're going through, right? And this is something that you've been working really hard towards. So it could be like a person that you're trying to move forward from, or just it is a chapter completion, something that you're ending in your life. And this has been something that you've been working on for a long time. So it's like you're getting really close to the completion of this thing. And that's why it's kind of like focus, because your door opening is the Sacred Lotus, which I love. It says, compassion and action, the chosen tool. I see now the lotus in your spirit's jewel. Pretty much that's telling me that you're going through this really amazing transformation. Right now, you might be in this thick of things aren't going so well, or it's this back and forth energy kind of. And it will come to this point. The lotus, seriously, look up the definition. The depth of the lotus is so profound. And so I would look into that, because you'll see like the mud, you know, you need the nutrients from the mud, the pain, the thickness of challenges and things that are hard to pull out of for you to transform into the light that you are. So I'm going to dive into the extended, see whatever else wants to come out, but you're definitely moving away from, and I'm just going to show you quickly, you've got the Lovers upside down. So some of you guys could be going through like completion with someone in your life. That's what I'll dive into. So Gem, if you guys want to join me in the extended, feel free, go down below, click on the Vimeo link, and I'll see you over there. But Gemini, if this is where we leave things, I'm sending you guys so much love, wishing you all the very best, and I'll see you in your next reading. Take care.